Ah, hello, hello, hello. I guess I really do want my background back with the sunset here. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, okay. There's a couple of things that I wanted to check out before we even attempt to go in and try to find a party finder. Maybe I'll find a party finder instead of making a party finder, because I have no idea how to win at this point. I don't know. I have no idea. There has been some gaming news going on. For one thing, I've actually I tried a little bit of Marvel Rivals. Emma's really good. She's really good. She's also thick, but she's also very good. I don't know what's been going on permeating the space right now. I think there's still more Nintendo news. I know a lot of people have been getting their hands on on a lot of the Nintendo stuff, because they went to New York, which is funny. I've been to New York, so. And then there's the fact that, no idea what's happening with these games nowadays, or with people coming into these games nowadays. You know what I'm saying? Still seeing news of people being upset with Tekken. Apparently PoE 2 is looking a hell of a lot better. Yeah, people are I guess PoE 2 is looking a hell of a lot better. I actually started a character. I don't know, I might want to try to at least spend a good amount of time doing that. As frustrated as I am with 14. And I've been hearing a lot of people going to, oh crap, that is Minecraft, isn't it? Yeah, I haven't seen the movie. I don't think I'm going to see the movie, but I think people, well, no, I'm probably going to eventually see the movie. But I've been seeing a lot of people seeing the movie and then just quite literally making a mess of things there. That's kind of silly. What is going? Somebody made Laugh Over Life Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Battle Royale. That's crazy. Oh, really? There's also what's the studio called? Sungran Studio, who said he's not going to make any more speeches due to some really silly dumbass people on the internet acting like a dumbass. Oh, Luke Stevens actually tried out Marathon. I don't even know what Marathon. What the fuck? I'm looking. Oh, Jesus, dude. Oh my goodness. I think we could. I want to see what's going on with Marathon. I know these are made by BINGE, right? So let me post the hey guys. I'm just gonna. Ready till then. Gotcha. Okay, so he's just in farm parties until then. All right, let me see what's going on with the marathon. I want to know this is Bungie, right? So Bungie made this new game, and I want to know. I'm not gonna watch that whole entire whatever they're in front of like so many people. I'm trying to figure out like why they did that, but
time, and I wasn't sure I would, considering this was introduced to me.
I don't know why I did that.
A little over a week ago, I had the opportunity to go to Bungie's studio offices in Washington State and actually try Marathon for myself. I played it over the course of 2 days, roughly 7 to 8 hours total. And after all of that, I gotta be honest, I had a good time.
Oh.
And I wasn't sure I would, considering this was introduced to me as a hero-based extraction shooter with PvPvE elements, and it's also session based. Like, there were a lot of things that when I heard it, it just didn't seem to make sense, and I wasn't sure how they were going to click together.
Hero base extraction, is that what he said? Maybe I misheard that, because it's like hero base anything is going to be a little bit difficult, since it's not well, you could take heroes as like a loadout, right? So
but having played the game myself, I'm actually kind of impressed. It actually is quite fun. It's really well done and put together for what it is right now, which is an alpha.
Is he playing? Oh, he's playing on
I'm
mouse and
tell you all
keyboard.
about it in this video. Quick little disclosure: everything I'm going to be showing you was captured on the second day. I only was allowed to film one of the maps that we were given access to, and because this is an alpha, there's a lot of things that are work in progress still. Menu items, UI elements, even like some specific weapon effects and things are not finished yet. So just be aware of that. What you're seeing is very much in development footage. So don't like jump to conclusions that this is the
looking at this, so wow, okay, so your backpack is doing Resident Evil style kind of square kind of thing. It doesn't look bad, to be honest.
Launch version. It should and will.
This is Bungie, right? Like
when it launches. Hopefully all in good ways, but I just want to be clear.
Because I've seen people saying like, oh yeah, this is going to be the new Concord. And I'm just like, what? No, we don't want that, right? We're not wishing for that, right?
For the opportunity to try the game early. And I also want to let you know that as we go through this video, I'm going to be mentioning a lot of stuff that, of course, we were told directly by them, but also that I found out from like the game director who had lunch with us, from some of the senior designers who had lunch with us at our table as well. It was a really cool experience to just be able to ask the game director himself, like, hey, why does this effect work this way? Why does this not work? Why can I not take this item from here and put it over here? And then to actually get the answer in real time. So we're going to talk about all of this stuff. Just know I've taken many copious notes. They actually provided a notebook for us to take notes in, because I think they knew that's what was going to happen. And also when we showed up at the studio, we
I like how this man has like 2 keyboards. And they look like they were made in the same fashion. I'm just not sure why there are 2. Does he have like 2 PC setups or something? I have no idea.
Into these metal lockers in the lobby.
Ooh.
So from the moment we walked in at like 9 a.m. until we left at like 6 or 7 p.m., we just didn't have our phones and were totally isolated, which was honestly kind of cool. It let us just like totally focus on the game. But having said all of this, we're going to get into it. I'm going to show you some gameplay and explain first and foremost.
It's very different how Nintendo did it. I think Nintendo had like a raffle for anybody who can go into the show to try out the Switch 2. Again, this was in New York, I think. So it's like
how the game actually works, what you'll be doing moment to moment. And then we're going to talk about some of the things that I don't like and some of the things I really do like. And then we're going to wrap it all up with a discussion over the pricing. Yes, cosmetics, monetization, all of that stuff, which I did ask them about a lot. So buckle up, buckaroo, here we go. The basic gameplay loop of Marathon is as follows. When you load into a match from the main menu, you start by selecting your hero. It's my understanding that at launch, there will be 6 heroes for you to choose from. We had access to 4 of them, and they all have their own different play styles associated with them. We'll go through these in more detail later because I think they do need a good amount of adjustment, but all I will say is that Locust is your brute class character. He's all about getting into the action, confronting enemies head on, and he even has an ultimate that launches rockets, which should explain just exactly how you're supposed to play this guy. Glitch is a character that's all about speed. She has different abilities and even an ultimate that allows her to move very, very quickly. She's all about flanking and playing tactically. Void was my main main for most of my playtime after trying the other characters, and he has a bunch of abilities that allow him to pop invisibility, throw smoke grenades down, etc, etc. And then there's Blackbird, who is basically this game's version of Bloodhound, with all sorts of abilities that allow them to scan the environment and see which types of enemies are where. And this was the first thing that was kind of jarring to me, which is that I didn't expect this, but Marathon is much more similar to Apex Legends than I thought it would be. Like everything from
That's a good thing, isn't it?
Some of the gunplay
Hey, what's up, Rio?
to the heroes themselves all take heavy inspiration from Apex characters and Apex design decisions, even down to the shielding mechanic, which is basically identical. And don't get me wrong, I'm here for it. I'm totally okay that like Locust shares an ultimate basically with Valkyrie in Apex, and Glitch is basically Octane, and Blackbird is basically Bloodhound. Like that's all totally
That's
fine.
how we.
I like
That's
Apex
how we
a lot.
revive
It's really
nowadays.
sad to see what's happened
Oh,
to it
you let
recently,
him
but I
die.
didn't expect that. I didn't expect Marathon of all games to scratch an Apex Legends itch that I was having. So make of that what you will. But if you liked Apex, I think you'll actually really dig what they're doing here in Marathon. Once you've selected your hero based on the abilities and also stats that they have, because they do have unique stats for each of them.
What is this?
You will then build out your loadout like in any other extraction shooter.
What is
You
this?
choose which guns, which backpacks, which shields, which healing packs you want to
So
bring
this is
with you.
Void.
All of these have different values and ranks, so you know when you go into a match whether you're bringing roughly 3,000
All right.
credits worth of items, or if you're bringing in nothing more than a pistol and a knife, in which case you're bringing in maybe 100 credits worth of items. This is very core to extraction shooters just in concept. They want you to always be questioning whether or not you should bring more stuff to be better prepared for engagements, even though that means that you also will have more stuff to lose if you lose that engagement even still. So it's a constant balancing act of like, do I bring that? I love my sniper rifle, but if I bring it and we die, I'm gonna lose it forever. That's gonna suck. So you're always going back and forth and considering that. And I mean, that really is at the core of this, and it's at the core of it for
What
all
email was
players,
that?
because if you happen to be the one doing the killing and you take out another team, you get all of their stuff. If you want it, you pick it up and carry it out with you. So for their really bad day, you get a really good day, but it's true both ways. You know, it's again at the core of extraction shooters, and it's very much core here. Once you have your loadout, you select the map that you want to play in. Again, I only have footage of one map, but there will
I thought I had an email.
be 3 maps at launch. They told us the size of these maps is pretty well set, but they are determining still and balancing still how many teams are going to start each match together.
So
of
what-
the smaller
is
maps,
this-
They said there might be as few as 3 or 4 teams that start that match on that map. Other maps, they said there could be as many as 6 to 8 teams. However, this is still being balanced, so it could change after the closed alpha playtests that they do with the
So
public. It
what
could
is
also
the
change
objective to
a week before
Marathon?
launch. We don't know. But once you've selected the map that you want to drop into, you also will select which faction quests you want to complete. These are optional secondary objectives to just extracting, and they can be completed to increase your reputation with factions.
I don't. There's a lot of Marathon that I have no idea how to even make of, because it's is it an extraction shooter? Is it a battle royale? What is it? I mean, it looks more like Apex Legends, but it's not a battle royale. It's an extraction. So I'm not really too sure what I'm looking at here. Maybe that's like the case of me not being part of the genre too much. Yeah, it is Marathon. I was looking at Marathon and hearing the news on that one. Supposed to be extraction shooter. I don't know what it's trying to be, but if he's having a good time, that's fine, because that's what he said. He had a positive experience with it. Oh my god, he became a VTuber. Oh no. Sorry, I'm looking at quote here. Quote became a VTuber. Oh no. I wanted to see what was going on with PoE2, which is something I'm going to get into. So there's the other thing. No men allowed in fantasy publishing. Wow, that's crazy. Why though? Why? We are going to, well, I am definitely going to get back into I'm definitely going to get back into Recollection. Probably going to be on Ether as well. I already let Zod know that I will be letting him know that I'm going to be needing help. I think the ordeal here, oh my goodness, the empty server, bro. The server blight is the latest like creepypasta horror that I've seen on the internet lately. The thing's kind of freaky, and it's in TF2, and how it works in TF2, man. Cringe alarm showing Necros the power of Penny Parker. Did you show him the power of Penny Parker? You going to use you deleted them. Oh, they're in the same team. Okay. You want to try free exile? I'll hop on. I just want to. I'm probably going to try to, because I don't want to go in and absolutely get in the same situation that we did last time or in the days before. I don't want to get to that point where we go in and then people have no idea, because I'm gonna use brain dead strats. I'm gonna use brain dead strats just to make it easy for everybody. Wait, or Pokemon game, so I did it now. Uh-oh. You know what? There is a question for Pokemon, and that is, why does the graphics look outdated? And I believe Wood from Beat 'em Ups asked that. Oh geez, the server played again. Gosh darn. And why? Ooh, I don't want to see that channel. I mean,
why are Pokemon games so outdated now?
Okay, so a little bit of context here. We're not gonna watch the whole hour here.
Personally, I have a YouTube channel where I video. Whoops, daisy.
Pokemon games look like shit, and I want to know why. Cards, cafes, stores, toys, plushies, apparel, movies, anime, home goods, stationery, snacks, food.
Well, I thought this was gonna end about 5 things ago. Graham snacks? What's a Graham snack? Or like is it like the is like, that would be so. I would love to make some Pokemon Lego.
In literally everything.
I don't want to hear his opinion.
What the hell?
And Creatures, the company that made the Pokemon trading card game, came together and co-founded $100 billion in revenue.
Woo! Damn, Pokemon. Wish I had 100 billion.
Ask you,
why does it keep going over there? The Pokemon cards have been massively increasing in the amount of people buying them recently. So
wait, did he make his? Let me see.
Comes out
thank you
soon.
for sponsoring, and thank you guys for all the story in Arceus.
What?
Personally, I'm excited for the new game. They
That's
brought back
crazy.
Tech-Pig. Pokemon fans will give you 100 excuses when you bring this up about how as long as the games are fun, yeah, the visuals don't matter. Yeah, I mean, that is inherently true. I mean, look at Witcher 3, the Switch version. That is
That's true. Listen, I'm
poor game development.
Speaking of EX4, got the Red Mage weapon from it earlier today. So you were able to get successful runs. You're probably joining them, right? You're joining EX looting runs. Man, I should honestly honestly, I really need to put in like duty complete. Yeah, I'm probably, I don't know if I want to host or if I want to just like, because we need duty completion, honestly. Duty complete have already be done. There was that one time where somebody just inserted himself to be the main tank. I guess he just like, I am going to be the main tank, and I'm like, well, okay, Jesus Christ, dude, you didn't have to like go and be so aggressive about that shit. And I was the one hosting the freaking party, but I guess it's because he was a paladin. He figured he'd be the main tank, but it is what it is. He doesn't get to the point. Let me see. He doesn't. Okay. Let me see.
City is supposedly the entirety of the game, and we don't really necessarily know how many.
And no, it's the building.
But at least there is those things that you can look at. At least there are things that you can look at. That's important. You have to have things that.
JPEG on top of it. I mean, that
Wow.
just really ties the room together. But not a single window in this entire trailer has any kind of reflection at.
Yeah, you can't look through any of them. Now, okay, you don't necessarily need to go into anything, but having a world where it's just a city, you need to at least be able to look through some of the windows. Like,
Okay, I think they're on the same page now. All right, I'm good with that. They're on the same page. Anyway, what's happened with PoE? Okay, so I've duty complete would probably be good. If you make a party this time, you need to make sure that they at least get people to clear it. I need people who have cleared it, and not only that, aren't trying to get a clear. Let me see. Let me get it started then, because I have no idea like how I'm going to go about this. Probably gonna have to go to Ether. Of course I am, but I need to check my stuff in my own world, so that's what I'm gonna do first. Because I don't want to just clear it. I honestly want to farm it too to get my weapon. Party finding is probably the biggest nightmare if you don't have a static. But the problem is people, it's the static composition. It's the static composition. When you start a static, you don't know whether or not you're going to get people who are at the very least competent. Nothing against them. Nothing against anybody we've played in the past. But like, I always get into a static and I'm worried about myself, right? I don't want to hold anybody back. So I do some extra studying on certain bosses. But you'll always find those who have a difficult time getting past because they're not like on the same cognitive level. And that's not saying, you know, cognitive as in like, oh, well, they're dumb or they're stupid or, you know, any other words that I could say. I'm saying that they like them and the game is a little bit difficult to connect in total on your level, right? Because you could have gotten certain mechanics right there, but then, you know, it takes them a heck of a lot longer. What's up, Argus? And honestly, I'm not really too sure. I mean, I'm not really too sure if I'm being fair about that. Like, asking for people to be on your level might be asking for too much. And it sucks. It really does suck. It sucks that you might be asking for too much when you say, hey, listen, we need to be here. And they're saying like, well, I can't be there because it takes me a lot longer to be there. I don't care. I'm just gonna sell it for you. And that's always where it seems where I'm at. I always get to that point where it's like somebody's like, it takes a little bit longer for certain people to actually get through certain things. And then when you try to do Party Finder, man. When you try to do Party Finder, you end up in a situation where you're with people who are not as competent. And you're asking, like last night they're like, oh, they're trolling, but honestly it's like, are they trolling or are they just not that good? I always come back to that question, because I don't want to sit here and say that they are trolling. They could very well be trying. And I'm sitting here saying, oh, they're definitely trolling. They're definitely trolling. They're definitely trolling. Like the dancer that we had. We don't know. We didn't know the situation. We don't know. But this is me just trying to see from their point of view. You only felt like they were trolling? I think they were confused, because if they were truly trolling, they would do something very egregious. Although going behind me did feel like they were trolling me, because they went behind me and I'm like, well, you're the only one who's gonna die if you do that. I'm thinking there is a situation where, like, cognitively, so this is my logic. So cognitively, people have like a certain sense about these things, a certain sense when it comes to gaming. The unfortunate case here is that the cognitive senses for gamers nowadays have been dulled. And this is especially in like this is especially for some AAA games, you know what I'm saying? This guy's an ultimate legend. Heart of the party. Honestly, I want to see if like what gear he's wearing, but it never shows you what gear he's actually wearing for whatever reason. Like, you can examine him, but when you do, oh wait, hold on, I'm an idiot. What I was trying to say was let me see. Wow, he is rocking all of that crafted gear. And the chest piece. Okay, that makes sense. I'm wearing the 740 chest piece, so I guess the chest piece is actually probably this. You know what? I didn't do that today. I should probably. I've been spending almost all of my time trying to get this clear in recollection that I've completely forgot to do like everything else. Let me check what's going on here in terms of party finders. All right, there's only 40 of them, and there is practice. There's one that's doing a loot completion, duty complete. One's doing practice, and one's doing an extreme. Wait, hold on. Unsynced glam jam run. Join an alliance and let's get glam and get you a clear. Thalia? A clear for Thalia? What? How far back are they? Wait, what? You can join a random one and get a clear. What are they talking about? Thalia? That's a weird one. So this is fresh. This is practice. This is an actual duty complete. DPS and relative north RB3, EF2 east west support DPS. So I'm for that EF2. I'm just gonna go brain dead from now on. Brain dead is possibly the only way to go about this nowadays, especially for party fighter. Good luck with this. Good luck for this person. Good luck. That's all I got to say. Good luck. Yeah, it is more consistent. It does feel more consistent, doesn't it? There are people doing M1 Savage. Someone's doing Fresh Prog. And they're doing Hector Strats, of course, and they're putting it in. Chill vibes. Chill vibes. Duty completion. Weekly reward unclaimed. of course. It's weird. It's weird how things go about trying to make a static or going about making a party finder nowadays. It's so weird. Cause like nowadays, I think statics, I think statics do their thing where they try to test people before they even bring them in. It's like getting a job. And unfortunately, there was a, I know some people saw the video, but Xeno watched a clip of, basically a static breaking apart where one of the players was blaming the raid lead for going and doing a PF instead of sticking with the static, and they're like, oh, we have like, you know, we still have like a few hours left or something like that, and went ballistic, kind of blaming the raid lead for breaking the static apart. Now, the static leader is at fault for choosing people who were showing red flags anyway. That's the thing. It was his fault for that, and his fault for picking those people. Oh. Okay. Oh, I was doing it already. All the drama here lately just gives me another reason for not wanting to do Savage anymore. I want to do Savage. The thing is that I want to do Savage with friends who I know have the capability of doing so. Like even I don't know the situation for Xenos, whether it was like a disagreement or they had like an emergency, right? Like maybe that one of their team members, because they were doing great when they were in the race, but he had to replace one of his members in the team. I don't even think he's the raid leader. He's not the raid leader. But his static had to replace a member, and Arthas came in kind of clutch, saying like, I'll help you out. And looking at that, you know, it kind of tells me one thing is that, you know, statics almost always have something going on, unless you're like truly good friends with each other. And Party Finder is supposed to be like, hey, we'll fix it up with just with the Party Finder. I'm sure we can do this all together. You know, we're all doing this for the fun ha-has, but you know, it's a more of a harder piece of content, so of course people are going to check each other. That's inevitable. And then bad vibes happen because of it. You don't want to do a static with friends. In a way that they can be right about that. Because I said with friends who you know have the capability. Because if you just do it with friends, well, their capabilities may be off, right? You may be going too fast for certain people, right? There could be 4 friends who are good at the game and 4 friends who are not so good at the game. It takes them a little bit longer to process things, to get things together, to be able to do a mechanic, to move their character, because, you know, they're playing on a PlayStation controller. I'm kidding. I think the thing here is that because this is a massively multiplayer MMO, you know, there's a mesh of people with certain capabilities, right? I'm not going to say I'm the best player in the world, but when I need to step it up, I'll do my damnedest to try to step it up, right? If there's a mechanic that I have no idea whatsoever, I will study the shit out of that thing. I at least put in the effort because I'm very, very much more goal oriented. I'm competitive, and I want to get something with the hard work that I put in. You know? And at the same time, I want other people to get their shit when they put in the hard work. And it's like when that the other tank that came in that said, "Hey, I'm going to be main tank." He came in. I said, "Hey, do you want me MT or OT?" I'm being fair about that. Oh, I'll be MT. Maybe he wanted to try MT because his MT capabilities was not good. It was not good. He was like, he's starting the boss off all twisted and wrong and going all over the place, and I'm just like, what are you doing? And he always went to the wrong spot during RB3, and I'm just like, what happened? And then when we talked about it, it said, "Hey man, there's a spot north. I need to go to my to get to the missing tower." What? There's a tower up north, but what about my rows that I have to put down? There's a spot up north. I don't know, man. You tell people that they get an attitude and they don't respond to the ready checks, and then when you leave, you find out they're still fucking there. And they were just probably like pissed because, you know, that one guy is telling you, hey man, listen, just start from C. Start from C when you pull. All right, don't start from 3. Don't start from 4. Start from C. All right. Just do that, all right? And then when you tell him, like, hey man, you got a spot up north, and he's like, well, I need to get the tower. And I'm like, do you know what you're doing? Performance-wise, it wasn't as bad. Performance-wise, he may be a competent paladin, but like as a main tank, he was not competent for that fight. Just for that fight, he was not competent when it came to that. He may have like put in the right amount of numbers, and I barely think he did, because in that, when we were in that when we were in that group, we were hitting like 90, 92. So like the DPS was a little bit off. So that's not his fault. I would say that's more on like the line of like whether or not the DPS are actually putting in the work for that. They were probably not using pots. But I'm putting duty completion, right? Duty completion. Okay. Do I have enough cookies? I have 23 in total. I should be fine. I don't need to repair anything. I don't know, man. And I'm about to go to Ether and, you know, call up Zod, call up anybody if we can, see if we can get some reinforcements in this. Because honestly, I don't want to spend all day on this. I spent like 9 hours, well, okay, technically like 7 hours, trying to get this thing. I did my homework early last night, by the way. I got that out of the way so I can spend my time trying to get this clear. So I don't know. I'm gonna message Zod, tell him like, hey man, about okay, so I just messaged Zod that I'm about to go to Ether. Just gonna finish some things real quick. Okay. Yeah, I'm about to go to Ether, man. I don't know. While I'm on Ether, by the way, I should probably set up my Kick chat. I should probably set that up. Let me see if I even can go there. It's Sunday. I should be able to go there. Yep, I'm gonna go to mid. I'm gonna go to MIDI. I wonder how they do this. Like, Do they calculate how many people are going to join? What if people just like waiting on a storm? Like, what if people decided I'm going to start playing on Sundays? Always wonder about that. About to put my red coat back on. That's probably what's missing. My red fucking coat. My red coat. My lucky red jacket that I've been wearing for like literally I'm gonna say going on like 3 years. I'm trying to find a different coat or a different jacket. If they make a different coat, I will wear it. I want a stylish coat. A stylish coat that isn't made of freaking metal. Hmm. $3:30 Eastern time. Oh, he's in pot D. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to... Jesus, so many freaking people here. Look at all these people, man. Let me get back into my red attire. It was 6, right? Yeah, let me get back into my red attire. Back into my red comfortable attire. My red jacket. While I'm waiting, so I need to get Kick up and running. So this is usually how it works. Okay, so I am on Kick, right? I might as well just put Dark Moon in there. This is the custom widget. We're just gonna get rid of that custom widget. So this is usually how it works. So I have some... Oh. So I have a set of notes that... Let me see. I have a set of notes that I usually write down a bunch of code on. Okay, that was a lot of tabs. Data field, HTML, and JS. So this is how it really works. And we're going to try and see if we can get Kick Chat going up and running now. So here's like all the code that I have to compile. How this works, I believe I gotta open up the field, get my notes, and just basically copy and paste it in there. So this is the CSC. That's the CSC. This is data. This is the field. This is HTML. And this is JavaScript. Okay. All right. This should work now. Well, if it's in shears. Oh god, it's everything. We need it to be like green, right? So like silver, peach, lavender, gold's default. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go over to the kick channel here. And we're tight. Whoa, what the oh yeah, this BS. So I'm testing it. Nothing. Nothing. Okay, so we have a bit of a conundrum here. The chat's still not working. Let's see. I'm gonna go. Let me see. Maybe. Okay, hold on. What if I saved it? Saved it. Kick chat. Still not showing for whatever reason. I'm gonna try to make this as large as possible then. Let's see if and I'm going to test it again. Still nothing. Still nothing. Yeah, kick chat is weird, man. Can't even get it to work. This is supposed to be kick chat, so like... Okay, I'll save the changes, but it's like, it's so odd. I don't think there's any widget that's really gonna work for kick chat except for maybe like restream, and I don't know why that is happening. I'm under kick, right? Yeah, I'm under kick, so like I don't get it. Oh well, guess I'll have to figure that out later. All right, let me put this in. There we go. Oh, I'm out of tea. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna set myself up to see if I can get in here. Surprised that Midgar was open. But hey, it was open! But hey, it was open! You know what? You know what I wanted to try to see if, does, Restream Chat allow maybe, like, uploading of, let me see.
Hello.
Hello? Hello? Does it?
Hop on over.
I guess it doesn't allow you to change the themes. I'm gonna look something up real quick.
Well, here's hoping we actually do get the clear this time.
You got your clear.
Yeah, I meant for you. Because generally, it shouldn't have taken that long for you to get it. That's just bad luck. With PF, anyway.
Let's see. Oh, that was in 2023. What does he
What I'm
say?
going to do is try to get this chat to display differently. I want to see if I can get this background to remove so that when I'm...
Oh, he literally changes the code for Restream Chat. That's what he's doing. Okay. Not really what I was looking for, but...
Also, the GIF you put for the announcement is very accurate to the situation.
Totally fine. I am totally fine.
It's fine. This is fine.
Everything is fine.
Party Finder is on fire, but everything is fine.
Multi-stream chat. Let me see. What is the best way?
What is the best way to combine Twitch chat and YouTube chat into a single stream of messages? If you've hopped onto the multi-streaming train lately, you've probably found it really hard to...
I know how to do that. Let me see. I know how to do all of that. I've been knew how to do that. Okay, I'll just embed it. Let me see. Is Restream Chat anywhere on here? Nope. So I gotta do it myself. Do it myself, okay.
It's a manual labor.
Just gotta do everything myself. Where is it? Where'd he go? It was hiding.
Was feeling shy.
Now turn off. Actually, we test it. Never mind, that's bad test. 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 And kick. Test. Pets.
All the testing.
And let me see. Hide after 30 seconds. There we go. Now I could keep that. I do want to keep the Final Fantasy ones up though. There we go. All right, let me see. So ugh. It's like you're my final hope. You're my Easter. You're my final hope. Ether, you're my final hope. What is this? OG Xbox players remember Jet Set Radio Future. Moonlit Kiss is having a Jet Set Radio theme tonight at 7 p.m. Standard Time? We're your best skater glam. Oh my goodness. Just go. Something tells me I shouldn't be saying this, but like maybe people should go to an actual club. And
I don't know.
like an actual club, you know, an actual club. Oh, I gotta extract the materia from all this.
Oh god.
Except for the 640 stuff. I gotta extract the materia from all this. If I can. Wait, what? Ah, okay. All right. Let me see what's going on here. Gaming news. What's happening?
I don't know.
Let's see. So someone got ousted for apparently being caught dating a 15-year-old in Overwatch 2. Overwatch 2 Pro. Apparently. Overwatch 2 Pro was caught dating a 15-year-old. All right. Apparently Prince Henry visited Ukraine. Okay, you know, that is what it is. Who's Prince Harry doing over there? Um, not even gonna talk about that.
What did I walk into? Gaming news. That is what you walked into.
Yes, yes, I did. Whispering at the Tree feature spotlight. Wait, what's going on here? Is this a Metroidvania style thing?
Because apparently, when it comes to gaming and like popular people, we can't get away from all that stuff.
Apparently not. Apparently, all people keep getting into trouble.
Yeah, it's kind of ridiculous how often that kind of thing comes up when it comes to
In
the gaming
Overwatch, in Overwatch 2, Pro got caught dating a 15-year-old. That
dating someone that is underage.
yeah. Anyway, there's a new game apparently out.
Whether
for
you
PlayStation.
favor brute strength, devastating magic, or something in between, your journey in Mandragora, Whispers of the Witch Tree, is yours to shape. Join us
This
for a
looks like
closer
it
look at
has
the play styles
somewhat
of two
the
of our 6
same
classes,
art style
Vanguard
as No
and
Rest for the Wicked.
Spellbinder.
Somewhat, but it's not the same.
Each class offers a distinct combat
I
style,
mean, to be fair, the art
influenced
style
by your
for
weapon,
No Rest for the
special
Wicked is
abilities,
pretty good.
and
So.
active
Yeah.
skills. Choose a class that fits your preferred playstyle, or mix and match to take
Definitely
a hybrid
not
approach.
gonna hold it against them for wanting an art style that
The
is similar.
Vanguard is a melee specialist, perfect for
Yeah, I have
players who
nothing against
thrive
this.
in the thick of the action.
It is not a
Vanguard
bad choice.
attacks are fueled by adrenaline, generated through light and heavy attacks, and stamina, crucial for using combat skills, rolling, and evading. Enter a barbaric trance with Emerge to inflict more damage and take more.
Swing,
Heavy
swing,
attack
swing.
and uppercut to deal massive damage.
No, yeah,
Leave
looking
up
at
enemies
I
in a
can see
torrent
it.
of pain
It
with
does have
whirlwind.
resemblance
Defend
to
with
No
your
Rest for the
shield.
Wicked.
Yeah, it
Or
does.
ram enemies
I mean, it's not
But
totally
it-
there.
It's still its own
What do you value
kind.
Brute
It's
force
just
or agile
you can see the
dexterity?
resemblance.
Equip a one-handed weapon along with a light shield to execute fast parries.
It's still very good
With
looking though.
precise
Yeah, it
timing,
is.
You can protect yourself and damage foes in turn.
This is
Switch your
Whispers
light
of the
shield
Witch
for a
Tree.
tower shield and put up an unbreakable guard. Take a
Animations
cautious
also
and
don't seem
methodical
half bad.
approach to combat, controlling the fight while building shield power that can be unleashed. Or sacrifice defense for the crushing impact of a two-handed weapon.
He
This
ducked
approach
a
unlocks the
freaking
special
arrow. Are you
ability
kidding me?
Resonance, which sends out damaging shockwaves from heavy blows.
Class Spellbinder.
Inquisitors who rely on cunning and wiles should take on the Spellbinder. This class wields dark magic to attack enemies at range, with mana and relics necessary for casting
that's not good.
spells. The Chaos
What's not good?
Relic allows you to attack with
I
Chaos
just
spells.
had a massive
Fire
lag
concentrated
spike.
energy at foes
Oh.
with Chaos Beam.
That is not good.
Summon a Chaos Vortex to ensnare enemies.
Oh wow, that
Fire
magic
out
looks crazy.
splintering sparks
That's
from
what?
rifts to scorch multiple targets.
No, I
Refill
think
your mana
the
using
machinist
items,
next to me
check
also
weapons,
had it,
and witch stones to keep your magic potent.
but I
Will you
think
become
it was just a
caster
server
and work
hiccup.
magic at range, or become a mage assassin and deal death up
It's fine
close. The caster
Well,
approach
well,
renders
that
you a
was
glass
weird.
cannon,
This-
but
they
enemies
pointed
won't get
up.
close enough to test you. Roll the chaos dice to enjoy
Yeah,
random
I think it was
bonuses
just a
such as a
hiccup.
relic charge
Oh, boy.
or boosted damage at the expense
I got
of
worried
your
when I saw that
opponent.
everything
You
was
can
lagging.
roll
I was
down
like,
a raging
don't
chaos
tell
bomb
me that the
and
servers are
go out
getting
with a
DDoSed.
vengeance from your dark orb. With the mage assassin playstyle,
That would have
close
been
the gap
so
and deal a
bad.
volley of spells before enemies know what's hit them. Get up close to stab and stagger enemies with
Like,
shadow
oh, what's this?
shards.
You're trying to finally
Create
get your
dark
clear.
echo to stir
How
and
about
unleash
now?
Chaos damage. Rip a shadow wisp from the nearest enemy to expose their weakness. The wisp will then follow you, striking at enemies with vicious beams.
We got another one.
You're never locked into one playstyle.
He says, add
the
me
active
up
skill
in
set
Discord
system
to
to
join
switch
your live
abilities
stream
and
whenever you're
adapt to
streaming. My
every
Discord username is
Master these individual
Gentle51.
classes,
Why do
or
I keep
blend
getting these
the
people?
Vanguard's raw strength with the Spellbinder's dark magic for a deadly hybrid playstyle.
Is someone
In other words,
trying to just
play
sneak
your
into
way.
the stream?
No, it's somebody's basically doing a they're doing a like a tit for tat kind of thing, maybe. I mean, it's probably a bot. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe.
probably a bot. So that was interesting. I've never heard of Whisper of the Witch Tree. That's definitely going to have to go on my list, but it looks very simplistic. Lonely pixels in your area. Lonely enough, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. That's not bad. I'm just a little bit... Maybe I'm a little bit down because, yesterday we had more than enough time to get a clear on recollection. Like, I'm at the point where I basically know the entire fight. It's just... You know, the question is, does anybody else know the entire fight? You put in bold letters like "enrage" to clear, and it's like runes to them. They can't read it.
Yeah, you've pretty much been in the cleanup phase for what, 2 days now of trying.
Yeah.
It makes no sense to get in the clear.
I'm guessing it's just. I'm getting bad luck when it comes to like finding people.
Yeah, that is basically what it is. It's just goddamn.
So here's my strategy. It's going to be brain dead for EF2, and I'm not going to. I have to assume that these people know that they're in a party to not get the clear, but to like. Get the weapon to loot, maybe. I don't know. I don't need people to help, or I don't need people who are looking for a clear. I need people who are cleared. Is probably what I need.
Yeah, you need people that are at the door, or that are ready to get the weapon. You've been knocking at that door for 2 days straight, and it's not opening.
Well, you know me and RNG. Me and them are not seeing eye to eye all the time. RNG.
I have a very love-hate relationship with Mr. RNGesus. So I am way too familiar with that.
I think you play single player games now, right? Yeah, I get it. I get that. But sometimes you want to play competitive. That's not working. I guess that's not really working with people. That's working against people. There's co-op party games like that, or just co-op party games like Repo. I have Repo. That's the funny thing about it. I have Repo.
Repo's a great game. I'm just hoping that the patch they've been teasing for a while is around the corner.
Like it could be two things. It could be a horror game, or it could just be a fun little game.
Yeah, it's pretty much a mix of both. Like when you're by yourself, it is straight up just horror, with sometimes some goofy stuff happening.
Yeah, yeah.
And when you're with people, it cranks up the goofiness by 11.
So he's in pot D right now. I'm gonna see if he is ready.
But at the same time, there's also plenty of stressful moment, even if there's other people. All in all, it is just a really fun game.
They try to get you killed and vice versa.
I still remember the one time where I was just going with people and someone accidentally hit me in the balls with a ball and killed me.
It's like, hey, look at this. What? Oh.
Yeah, it's because we killed. I think it was the guy. What was it? Huntsman, the blind guy that shoots you if he hears you. And then there was this orb on the floor. I was on 1 HP because I got revived recently, and we were trying to extract. Then someone grabbed the ball, turned around, didn't know I was behind him, and just hit me straight in the groin and killed me.
That's funny.
Yeah. I couldn't even be mad because that was just funny.
That's why nobody. That's why getting up to like level 10 is really hard for doing it with friends, because they intentionally they intentionally get you killed. So
at the same time, they're also trying to balance out the game since, well, it's still unfinished.
I don't think I'm going to play Schedule 1.
It's not for everyone.
Schedule 1 looks like it's it would be a game that I could play, but I don't think I have any interest in the theming of it.
Yeah.
I mean, basically,
Definitely more of a niche.
yeah, you're a drug dealer, so I'm like, okay, I guess there's like some haha as part of that.
Yeah.
But there's terrible.
Definitely not for everyone. Like either the gameplay loop or just the theme of the game. There's quite a few things that could turn off someone from liking it.
A little too corny for you, I guess.
What is too corny? Repo or
Schedule 1.
Oh yeah.
I'm not going to say it's corny. I'm just going to say it's probably not a game for me. So, yeah, the humor is quite corny in Schedule 1. Yeah, it's not for me.
Yeah,
but then again, I can
agree.
The level for humor for a lot of people these days is very much lowered in terms of standard.
Yeah, I can agree to that.
The ultimate Emma Frost guide. On the floor for me. I think the standards for humor has been very much lowered. Very much lowered.
Yeah. No, when it comes to Repo, the one moment I will always remember, we were in the manor. I opened the door as someone in the background is screaming, and a huntsman was on the other side of the door. As soon as I opened the door, you just saw me explode.
Oh, Chucka Conroy is doing Twilight Princess. That's nice.
Yeah. I mean, it is one of my favorite Zelda games. And for good reason. A lot of people... Well, actually, no, I can't say a lot of people, because it does seem to be pretty much like Wind Waker, where the opinion on the game is 50-50. You either like it or you don't.
Huntsman got auto-aim sniper shooting. Well, I mean, the point is, for him, is that if he hears you, he will shoot you.
Yeah.
Yet, for whatever reason, people like to, you know, fuck around and find out. I mean, they do it on purpose.
It is possible to dodge a shot. It's just very hard. There's like a small window that you have when he starts, when he reacts to noise, where you can slide and dodge it. But it is very small.
It's kind of funny. He's like the only human in the game.
Yeah.
The only
and
human.
He's also a lot less dangerous when you have more than 100 HP. Because he only does a flat 100.
Ah.
Knock is knock.
But
oh, hey, what's up, Robin?
Then you get two of them right next to each other, and you're just like, well, shit.
Chat widget changed? Yeah, I changed it to the restream one so that Kit can join in on the chats if they really want to. So now it's there, but on the right side of the screen, on top right screen, it's still going to be like the Final Fantasy YouTube one, because they're special. So I was trying to figure out what's going on with Marathon, because Marathon is made by Bungie, right? So this is after Destiny, and I don't know what's going on with Destiny. You hate the alien.
Only thing I know about Destiny is that it's not doing good.
I wonder what's going on with that.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, what's
how's
up?
it going?
What's up?
Not too much. Same old, same old.
How was Pot D?
Oh, you know, the wife, she saw the red glowing with like smoky effect house of the dead weapons. She was like, "Oh my gosh, that'd be a really cool paintbrush or for her sage." And I'm like, "Okay." She's like, "Hey, you want to help me with this?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure, why not? I can get a paintbrush for myself." I end up using it in a glamour eventually, someday. I don't know.
Maybe.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
Yeah. I'm like, okay. I messaged Wraith. I was like, "Hey, buddy."
He's probably tired.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I don't know if he told you the updates with himself, but yeah, I'll tell you later.
I know he was in the hospital.
Yeah. Okay. Good. Yeah. Recently.
So he just came out because I did a checkup on him.
Yeah. Yeah.
What the hell is that? That looks so cool. What is that? Damn it! It is the Queen's Knight Voucher. That's the thing that I need.
That's the one you've been trying to get all this time.
That is the thing that I need.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope he gets better. Having to go to the hospital is never fun.
Well, it's like he was saying like his valve just outside of his, I think it's left side. He said it's like it was at 25% underperforming, and it got worse up to 32% underperformance now.
Sucks.
Well, keep
So
it.
it's like he was talking to his insurance before, and they were like, "Hey, you know." The doctors were like, "You really should get on this medication and such," but American insurance being what it is, they were like, "Oh, you don't really need both of these medications. You know, yeah, I suppose it would technically give you like maybe a 47 efficiency increase or something of that nature, but reality is with just this new medication, you'd still function roughly about 32%. So get your doctor to take you off the one medication, then we'll approve the other one for you." I was like, "Oh boy."
Oh boy, indeed.
Yeah.
Like American healthcare system, like it does not make sense to me as a Canadian.
No, it really doesn't. I'll never
That
understand
makes
it
sense
myself.
to me either.
Like when he first was having heart problems, the doctor in his hospital told him like, "Hey, you need like a defibrillator vest to be wearing at all times. It'd be very good for you because your heart's beating at an irregular pace to just shock it to keep it in rhythm."
Yeah, to keep it.
Would cost about like, I think he said it was like maybe $1,500 USD or $2,000 maybe, and his insurance said, "No, you don't need that."
Yep.
He's like, "Are you kidding me?" He's like, "So my life is worth less than," I said, "in the eyes of the insurance company, apparently."
Yeah, they'll try to pinch every penny they can.
Yep. I'm like, it's just a percentage numbers game.
You're dumb. You are just a number. It's kind of nuts.
They should be a number for us then.
And the main reason why I know a lot about that stuff is because, well, in my case, I'm from Canada, so I don't have personal experience with it, but I do have a lot of friends out there in America, or in the US, and they tell me a lot of stories about their healthcare. And every time I get more and more confused.
Let's see. Bottom load, HP drain. Okay.
All right. Let me put up the party finder. Wait. How did they do that? I don't know. Okay, we're doing BD strats because I'm tired of fighting the system. I really am. I'm like, okay, let's do normal strats, and they were just like, duh. I'm like, all right, okay, well, let's do BD strats, and then they finally it clicked somehow, except for that one dancer we're not going to talk about.
The less we talk about it, the better.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's always going to be one.
Yeah, you always have to find that one person eventually.
So like something tells me I should like put it on loot. Put it on loot and be like, guys. Put it on, I'm gonna put it on loot. Man, how you guys doing?
Doing well.
That's good. How about you, Yui?
Oh wait, waking up.
That's good. Do you do a lot of like current day extremes or anything like that?
Nope.
Did you ever try Valley McLizard Wings?
Valley Girl Mandy.
Valley McWiz. See, I can never say Valley I can't say it, so I say Valley McLizard Wings.
Valagamanda?
Valimagarda. See, can't say it.
Yeah, it is an annoying name to say.
Yeah.
Wait, Valagamount? Or the
I don't even know what you just said, but yes, flying dragon thing with wings from.
I was gonna say, if my furniture starts floating around in my house, I'm blaming you.
Yeah, he's talking about the first trial of Dondro.
I know what he's talking about. I'm saying.
No, I don't think we even did that yet. I mean, Toddy and I still need the freaking cats first.
Oh, you're going after cats.
Mm-hmm.
That's.
I gotta find the time for it.
What is that? Oh, the blood sword. Where the frick did he get the blood sword from? Where's this from?
That was Gold Saucer.
That's
that
Gold
one
Saucer?
is viable in the Gold Saucer, yeah.
Okay. You rolling around with a blood sword. I'm like, wait, what? Where'd that come from?
That's element sidestep.
You can buy it in the Gold Saucer.
You've seen me take on enough extremes to probably know how to do it. At this point, anyway.
Not really.
I think you have.
I usually wasn't around for it.
But you were. you were.
Yeah.
You were. You know.
Even then, I wasn't paying full attention.
Yeah, I've been pondering about this all last. Oh shit, messed up my bead there. I've been pondering about this all last night. I'm wondering.
Okay.
I feel as though that. And I said this in a different way, not to make fun of anybody, but I said, I don't remember what I said.
What did you say?
I basically said that the ability, it's sort of kind of like a metaphor for this, or it kind of says the same thing. But the cognitive reaction to other people's gaming. Or in Prague. Sorry, I gotta respond. I'll put that in. I'll put @enrage in bold letters. I forgot to put that in. I'll do that. At Enrage. I'll put it in big bold.
Honestly, if you want, toss me lead. I'll make the party, and I'll just set it to duty complete for people. Or never mind, you got some people already coming in.
I'm just.
2 people joined in. I'll be right back.
And I would just set it to CF1. That way they know it's like, hey, you just need one person's getting a clear.
This one.
Oh, you mean pass it to you? I can pass it to you if we want.
Yeah. I'm going to keep your same stuff you had before. I'm just going to add clear for one and change it to duty complete with gold so people know it's, hey, you know.
Unable to. I can't do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Don't you have to stop the party finder first for that?
Yeah, I would have to.
I think so.
I think so.
No.
I've already copied your description.
Okay.
So I just need you to toss me lead.
All right. Well then, I'm going to then end it. I can then. I think I have to promote. Remaking the description here.
There we go. That's the seal done.
All right. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real fast.
Gotcha.
Ooh.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Jordan's just logging in. He can be in melee.
Let's see here. For sub.
All right. I want to check on something. That him?
No.
Oh, you.
Hey, Jordan.
Swoops.
Just taking us out for a second. I'm gonna lock the final position. Maybe. Waiting for you to just.
I'm logging in now.
Okay, I'm just gonna take us out of Party Finder for a second. Right.
just took some Tylenol, like maybe like
Yeah.
an hour ago. So right now my head feels fine, but I'd probably say like maybe only an hour or so of doing this, and I'll probably need to go lay back down.
Oh man,
That's fair enough.
fair.
I don't think you've done brain dead before, Jordan.
I have not.
You just take the donuts out to the wall,
Yeah, it's basically just go to the edge.
and then
If you get the donut, and then come back in the middle and stack under the boss, and then go back to your clock spots.
gap close back in, so you only take one hit of the donut.
Or none at all. Sometimes
talking
you
about-
don't get hit at all.
We're talking about Eschaton's Fall 2.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Because we tried to do it normally the other day, and people just kept fucking it up. So, and I'm like sitting here calling, and I'm like, okay, we're in, and then all of a sudden, blam, the one side's dead, and I'm like, what the hell happened?
Yep. Well, Escalon's Fall 2 is literally the party finder killer. It's the wall.
Yeah, I honestly have just stopped joining non-brain dead because I can't make any progress when it's not brain dead. It's
No.
ridiculous.
I was literally gaslighting myself, quite literally.
That's, in my case, that's just.
I literally think that dancer last night was just trolling you.
Maybe I don't know. I can't.
Because we had a guy this morning when we were farming it, and the tank, he just kept following Wraith with the tether, trying to take his tether, and then almost cleaving Wraith with his, and then Wraith's just like, what the frick is going on? I'm like,
What are you
I don't know.
doing, man?
You tell me, man. He's like, this is silly. I'm like, yes.
Yes, it is.
This is silly. You know what? I'm gonna go to my lucky spot.
I should probably check on my red maze needs to be geared. Let's see here.
It does need to be geared. You need to gear it for extremes.
Yeah. You.
I'm not saying it because we need another res or anything.
Uh-huh.
What?
Why would you say that?
What?
Nah.
He would
Why,
never.
What gave
why
you
would
that
I-
idea?
Why would I suggest that? I'm sitting here like my visions of Ether and how people play over here basically was dashed. They're asking for relative.
Yeah, that was not a good.
Is relative north or north and south?
For RB4.
Pretty sure you're doing relative, aren't you?
Yeah, we're doing relative.
Yeah, he's used to relative, but
North and
kinda-
south. So what? Okay, so when if they're talking about north and south, are they talking about circles of roses? Because it's relative to the circles.
it's relative. Yeah, it's relative to where you.
Supports left, DPS right. So the roses are getting laid relative to the relative to the circles.
Yeah, it all depends on the floor pattern for the boss.
Right. So I'm confused.
Like whether she's facing a thing or not. So I'm not really understanding what they're asking in that sense. Yeah, I know. So the rose drops in north or south.
Huh?
Oh, I think. Okay. I think I know what they're saying. So roses drop
If they're asking for the first rose,
relative to
it's
where
or same quadrants.
circles show up.
Let's see. I better take care of my 11 stuff first.
With boss relative, that where we drop the roses doesn't it doesn't change.
Right.
It's still the four same squares.
No, I know, but if he's trying to ask, like, are we doing it dropping them in the north or dropping them in the south? It's like, that doesn't matter. It's
tied to what the round
whatever the
tells.
floor pattern's going to be, whether it's north or south.
Yeah, it's not
You
set.
have no control over that.
Also, I don't know. I don't understand the question.
I don't either.
I'm just gonna tell him
All
it
I'm
could be
saying.
north or south. We can't determine the pattern until we see it.
More empty slices that we drop out, Rose. Due
Well-
north or the south?
I answered that already. I said it can be north or south. We can't determine the
No,
pattern.
no, no.
until-
I understand what he's saying. One sec. Hold on.
Yeah, it's relative while looking to the boss.
Oh, great, another game that will allow you to skip the boss fights. Come on, people.
Okay.
I mean, I understand the question, but considering the pattern on the floor changes,
Is there one we are clearing for in VC? Oh, in voice chat they're saying? Quick question, there's one we are clearing for in VC. Was it Bloom 3 colors?
I tossed you back to party lead.
Okay.
colors are relevant. Oh, okay, I see what I mean. It's where we go.
Yeah, he understood once I explained it to him. I'm like, you know.
Yeah, it's just someone was asking for the third bloom, if it was colors are relative.
Oh,
People
okay.
always relative.
That would be south, because when we're facing the boss, that's
Yeah.
stacking. Okay.
The one we're stacking for the thorns,
Oh,
spreading out. That's the new north. So then we're going left, and they're going to go to the right.
And someone's asking, was it Bloom 3 colors are relative? Bloom 3 always relative.
Someone said it's relative.
Okay.
Let's see. Need cruiser gloves. Damn.
No, take that off.
Ooh.
Alright. Oh, here's hoping. Here's goddamn hoping.
You want to be MT or you want to be OT?
I could be MT.
Okay. Sounds good to me.
Guess we're doing this. Seeing if we are. Okay, so we gotta remember that spot. Going warrior this time, I see.
I guess he wants to save you the pain of dealing with a clueless tank.
What'd I do?
Or if he's
I've
wanted to
healed it, I've tanked it, I've DPS'd it, I've done everything for it.
Nah, that was that one paladin one time.
I've only done it on healer, but I would probably be fine doing it on DPS.
Shit, I might be a little screwed on red mage here.
Okay.
I'll have to check what cruiser stuff I have for it. Maybe none.
Yeah. I gotta wait till the 5th of April to get the stitches out, and then
I meant to say, you
I already ate half of it.
you that was for your teeth, right? Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't tell you I got my teeth extracted too. Cause I had it.
brothers in arms.
Yeah, I had it.
You know my pain.
Yeah.
They gave me like 6 needles, and they're like, "Okay, we're gonna do bone scraping." I'm like, "What?"
Yeah.
Like, "Oh, you can still feel this. This is fantastic."
Right. They were like, "So you have an infection?" I was like, "Oh, okay. Can I be put under?" And they were like, "We can't put you under. You have an infection." I'm like, "Oh."
They're like, "That's the knee part." No.
So I had to bear witness them like ripping my teeth out, and it was not great.
No.
I've only had one time where I had to get one of my wisdom teeth removed, and that probably wasn't even nearly as bad as what you guys had.
I don't know. I can't compare pain. I'm not going to try to.
Well, in my case, I barely felt anything.
They ripped my teeth out.
Yeah. I mean, I did feel him trying to, yank the wisdom tooth out, but that's about it.
That scared
I
me.
just felt pressure.
Well, yeah, I was like, I don't want to kill the Picto, but the Picto was staying up there. I'm like, alright, cool.
Picto was
Uh-oh.
standing his ground. So double.
So 1 and 3.
Yeah. Correct? Correct?
Somebody called it wrong.
Yeah.
Oops.
And I got hit again. That's cool. Well, I hope that's
Prize is up.
Test of this macro hits the wrong one. Some part. The power of the first pull. See, I have been chosen first.
Ooh, someone missed a tower.
Someone missed a tower.
Someone
Yeah.
missed it. Ow. That stung me a little bit.
86 is fine.
Okay, I got shaken off. Ooh,
Ooh,
There you
sorry, I overrode that. My bad.
oh, it's all good, bro.
We'll get it back. And I still have my my favorite position.
In B and C.
Crap.
What happened there? What is going on over there?
Me and Jordan are dancing. I'm like, Jordan, I'll just adjust. Jordan moves with me. I'm like, fuck.
Oh no.
My bad, bro.
It's okay.
Yeah, that's all right. We should be good. We should be good.
Thankfully, I was in a part where
Inside?
it's not
It's over here.
problematic to lose
Yeah.
people.
Ow.
Oh, damn.
Ow.
I think I have a tether.
You do.
I was rezzing so I couldn't move.
No, that's fine.
Alright, I'm in my correct spot.
Just need to see if I have the rose or not.
Alright, I have the rose, so the healer's gonna go in the tower.
I'll be trying to give you a position of uptime here. All right, here we go.
Be brain dead, Dawn.
Brain dead, Jordan. You're not on south. You're on your clock position.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go out to the wall.
And
You guys stack in the middle, and then once you're done sharing the AOE, you go back.
out. Out. So we're doing twice. Go in. Stay. And we're out. Can I share it if I'm right here? I can. Good. I'm hoping that I'm,
Where are you? That machine scared me for a
Now,
second.
I walked through her legs. God damn it.
Oh no!
Don't touch women, Jordan. Come on now.
I don't know if we'll, don't
One
step
did
in the
not
rose.
go
Don't
the
step in the
right
rose. Don't step in the
way.
rose. You don't have to step in it.
We do have LB3 if we wanted to use that.
Yeah, we do have LB3, but you don't have to step in the rose when you're,
Oh, well,
when you have the, circle.
so much for that. It's been the end of the scholar. And now it's down.
They need to do it now if they're going to try and do it. Oh, and then okay, so we're doing it once.
Even if I do it, I'm gonna die from it. Because now I can't adjust it.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So.
Yeah. We really
Yeah.
can't use it in here.
Yeah. You'd have done it sooner.
Yeah, and when I'd rather do
It didn't help that the Viper went left instead of right.
I
Yeah,
just
I
died
don't
too
know
many
what we're
times.
doing.
No, it happens, bro.
It probably got turned
It's
around.
shaking the rust off.
What I need to do is not have a fucking concussion.
Yeah, that helps too.
Yeah, that too.
And stop having deers hit your car.
That would be great. I'm gonna kill
That,
all
that would
deer
help a
on
lot,
Predator.
yes.
Rose drops was south. I mean, yeah, it was south, but that's because it was placed south.
I don't think you're reading.
I don't understand this kid.
I don't know.
I honestly don't know what they're talking about.
Lost relative.
Because we literally can't call positions because there's two patterns. Nice.
Supports don't.
Why do you join a party trying to change the strat that they're doing?
Can we do blue? Wait, what are they doing? True North and have people.
They basically want to
Essentially, he wants it so, regardless of the way the boss is facing, we always go to D, he always goes to B. If you're okay with that, we could totally do that, but it's your party, your call.
It's not hard, but I don't understand.
No,
why
it's not.
It's not
trying to
hard. Fine. Fine. I don't know how boss relative does not click with this guy. He's already.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I don't know.
Viper's kind of sus right now. You know what? No, I'm gonna forget about that. Ready, check everybody.
Look, honestly, it's whatever. Whatever gets you to clear.
Yeah, it's whatever, man.
Yeah, man. It's like, look, I don't care if you want to.
Here, it's just weird that someone would join a party for a strat that they're not familiar with.
Oh, that's quite common.
It is common, yes. Doesn't make it any
Stuff the
less
Viper
weird.
makes me able to use the soundboard.
And in the end, it's whatever. As long as it gives sympathy. That's all I really care about.
This is the last race after it? Yeah, okay. Almost lost count there.
Again, though.
I have been chosen.
There was just generally people on you. Ooh.
How'd that happen?
I don't know.
He didn't know.
We're swapping
Single.
once.
Yikes.
Yeah, that's it.
What? Fuck, I'll just vendor that. Ah, boy.
That one's stuck a little bit.
Here you go.
I haven't. Oh, I did have another one. Okay. I remember I hadn't had another one. Our DPS should be good as long as like people are good.
Yeah.
Fine, I'll drop it.
Group is fine. It was just the one mistake. That's all.
Yeah.
Hopefully, it go better.
Remember the 3 tiles. We are here.
Yep, being 3.
This is the easier pattern, thank goodness. Because I don't have to move it. Got. Oh! Okay. Ooh, thanks for the reprisal.
No problem. I wasn't sure if yours was off cooldown, so I just...
Yeah, well, it was almost there, but you got it.
Yep.
Remember the L shape or cross shape? Let me see. It's outside, so it's on you. So we're doing regular L shape.
Perfect.
That's how a good tank adapts.
Yeah, well, it, like, spawned right by me. I'm like, okay. Rather than chase, I'll just take the one.
Yeah.
Where's my dude?
If you're good at south, I've got north.
Alright, I have the rose, so my healer has to go in the tower.
Okay.
All right.
Huh. Okay, so you can do that. I'm gonna throw on my other mitigation here just to help out. So that's in.
Take it out to the wall, then do a gap closer in.
That's in. That's out. That's out. So we're doing 1 and 3.
Yep.
In. Stay. Go back out. Now you see why it's called brain dead. I call it that because a party finder can't seem to do anything else.
Yeah, that's also what people call it, even though I don't really like the name, but
Yeah,
whatever.
alright. Here's the 4 parts right here. Now it's like north,
It is
so
what it is.
they're like, oh, it's
Oh, fucking damn it.
what are they, brother?
What are they doing?
Brother,
We're dead.
brother?
They just stood there.
That was... What was that?
I don't know.
One of us was...
That was the Picto.
Victor was offside.
Here. Yep,
And the Picto didn't leave.
Heard
Someone
that.
else did.
Viper left.
Viper left.
Yep, the one that asked for the strat to be changed.
Alright, now he's sus.
all because of
And the healer left.
the freaking Picto
And-
sat there and listened to the it's north or south. I specifically blame the Viper for this one. I specifically blame the Viper for that one.
Yeah, they kind of just confused a lot of shit by asking for a strat change.
I don't even know what strat they're trying to do, but
They kept thinking that RB4 was like north and south, right? And they're saying like, oh, the patterns is north or the pattern's south. Like the roses should be on the south because that's how it usually is. I guess they always got south or something like that. And it's like, no, that's not how it's determined. It could be north or south, and that's what we were trying to say. And then all of a sudden, it may have confused the Picto because the Picto went north and was just like,
What, bro?
Picto was
Threat.
offside for the last wipe. It happens. Just like Viper may have confused people.
I didn't realize. Did I even level my rep mage? Let me find out. Okay, I did.
If they were quick
Of course I
to
leveled my rep mage.
figure
What
their
did you do with that?
side of
Come
watch
on.
the bullets.
I'm not sure if there was a confusion for the strat change for the Viper who decided to leave. I don't know if the Viper left because of the wipe, but like clearly it wasn't the way that they thought it was, since
No.
Roses wasn't south, it was north this time.
Right.
So it's
Right?
like,
And he's like, what? I'm like, bruh.
Pretty sure that is someone that joined, not really
Hey.
knowing any other strat and just.
all right.
Just assuming everyone's doing the same strat, and it's like, no, this fight has like so many
There's
different
million
variations.
different strats. It's ridiculous.
So can you make the party finder
Well,
again?
not strats, but it's just there's so many parts that you
Okay,
can change.
2 seconds.
Yeah.
Because there's like at least
So-
2 ways to do almost
Gotta get out of
everything.
this fate. Actually, no, I don't.
I know this kind of shit happens, Jordan, but sorry, you had to bear witness to that.
So good news on my red mage. I can get the cruiser
One
leg right
DPS
away. I
has-
saved up that.
One DPS had Rose. No, not sure how that is possible. Was there no one DP? No DPS. No DPS had Rose.
Nope, I didn't see a DPS with a rose. I
No,
saw a DPS.
No, they didn't.
I have the footage. They didn't have Rose, so no
yeah, it
DPS
was
had
purple,
Rose.
not rose. You didn't have rose. You had circle, buddy.
They might have been confused.
Yeah.
Damn it. 40% my
they were all
ass.
there, They
Wait,
had the circle and they stood there.
wait a minute. Do I know Kelly? Hold on.
Oh.
I swear I knew Kelly from yesterday.
Possibly.
I love
No,
their
that
adventure.
was Mintaka. Never mind.
No, you were not in your spot. You had the circle. You were in the wrong spot.
I take the middle pizza sleep. What? No. You're in the wrong spot, bro.
Do I have 2 crits?
What?
I'm kind of fucked here.
Yep. Oh. There goes the healer. I think they saw the chat and were like, nope.
Hey, that's totally fine with me.
To be fair, I can blame them, but the chat is, when you join a party and you see chat like this,
Hey man,
Yeah,
I'm more than willing to be constructive and help correct a mistake because maybe they honestly believe that they didn't do anything wrong, but I know my eyes work. I know what I saw.
I mean, we even have footage. This thing is
Hey Jamie, can we get that played back on the television prompter? Perfect.
I have it.
I know.
Streaming so we can rewind.
I have it.
Right?
He did.
Like we're gonna have a Joe Rogan podcast
Has the brain.
session here in a second. You're like, what the heck? Bring out the whiskey. Here we go.
Popcorn ready?
Here's this man screaming.
It's like, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the instant replay. Let's see what happened at the end there. We just got done EF2. Looks like everything was doing just fine, but let's roll ahead just a little bit. We're dead. How did that happen? Well, if we rewind back just a little bit, we're about to... Ooh, you can see the play-by-play here. The supports have the roles getting into their spot, but what's going on down here? We see a circle right next to our healer. Why are they down there? Now, there was also a lot of other things wrong. For instance, over here, if you could see over by B, one of the DPS was on...
Oh, they're clipping the thing, so
they're
either
also
way we
on
were
the
dead.
tile, so that was going to clip us anyway. So we were going to die twofold.
So we got doubled. Jesus.
What type of heroes had the rose there?
So the roses here are supposed to place their marks here, right here at the right here at the top. This is the north at this point. And then we had 2 people actually. So I can't really get a visual on that one. I swear to God, I put this in like 1080p. Here we go. So
yeah, you had one over there by the middle about to eat the bullet.
You can see the
And then one sitting down there with us when he should have been over at D.
Right. So
but not touching.
So you had the machinist was doing it right, and the Viper was doing it right, and that the Viper that suggested the strat. All right, to be fair to them, but apparently the Viper, the Reaper and who is this? The Picto didn't get it right, so it's just like
I died, so I walked straight through her legs.
No, I know you did, George. How many times am I gonna tell you, don't touch women?
She's not even a woman.
Apparently, women's are very dangerous. Yeah.
I do what I want.
In this game, they are.
He doesn't have a bad enough concussion to snap back. That's kind of funny.
Oh yeah, we probably want to reset positions.
I'll do a number 1 this time. Maybe that'll be a difference.
Sure.
I'm gonna wait till everybody's moving. Does Mira have? No, you were talking with Ren and Mira. Okay, never mind.
Well, Ren said either way it's going to be better this time, but I said I have faith.
Keep an eye out on the Reaper because they were also touching the line on RB4 and killed.
Reaper is Mr. Jord.
Yes.
I'm here.
You just got to be careful. Jordan do you twice as fast as you do him.
Wait, you have a concussion, right?
I am actively gaming with a mild concussion, yes.
How, were you working too hard, or did something happen?
I literally hit a deer with my car the other day.
Oh.
Oh.
What?
He thought I was kidding when I said you got to stop hitting deers with your car.
Oh no, I figured. I didn't realize that was the reason why you got the concussion.
Where do you...
Oh yeah.
Nope, I'm not gonna ask
I
that.
didn't put 2 and 2 together.
I was like, where do you live? And I'm like, wait, don't ask that.
In the deep south.
Oh well, that's a good answer.
Hope you get better soon, man.
He has flying turkeys. And yes, turkeys can fly for like a second.
You can.
Should be
Okay, so I got the legs. What else do I want?
Oh, thank you for that. I saw that.
Oh, I gotta focus next
Double.
week.
1 and 3. Single?
Nope,
No,
that's
it's
wrong.
not. That's the wrong call. They shouldn't be calling out stuff anymore.
Yeah, that was double, not single.
That's in there. Put that in there.
Power, nothing. Oh,
Crit. Crit that goes in here.
Crit goes in there, man. You should do more crit debt.
I mean, I'm trying to keep it so my direct hits from my red mace will stay at 2100 somewhere along the line because that's a sweet spot apparently.
That crit debt damage.
So if I do it like that, 3206 crit, 2114 direct, 2144 death. That should be fine.
Oh. This is the only time where you should be under her legs for healing.
huh?
Can I exchange?
I'm close enough to the party to get healed, while still keeping her in position.
No.
Oh, it's just like I only heard healing. I was like, huh? What?
Yeah. Yeah, under her legs for healing. Yes.
Oh, yeah, true. Yeah, that was like the only part of what you said that Richard
B-side.
didn't
Ooh, here we go.
Jordan, for when we spread here, you can stay up close, get your DPS in. I'll just tomahawk.
Okay.
Oh, you went through the middle. Someone went through the
Sage,
middle.
what are you doing?
I was trying to adjust for somebody.
I got you.
Who messed you up?
A few people, I think.
I know the Sage came running right by me and we almost had a repeat of Jordan.
It's inside, so it's on D side. So we're just immediately get out.
Here.
What the heck?
Oh,
Where did everybody go?
All the DPS went to the wrong side.
What happened?
that's kind of bad. I don't have Twitter. So that's a hard cast.
That was a weird one. Maybe I was the one that was off here, but I didn't get hit.
No, you were good, bro, because I was with you.
I didn't get hit once.
I was like, I was missing something. Don't give it to me. Damn
I was
it!
about to say, where is my DPS?
I am in the tower.
Couldn't keep up time with you guys. I'm sorry. Oh, did I overwrite your reprisal there?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
I saved mine. I saw you put yours up. I was about to when I looked. I was like, oh no, we're good.
He was paying attention.
Sometimes I'm not.
Thanks,
and-
like, what is this? A tank who pays attention? What the hell?
Yeah, I'm not used to it.
Tank that pays attention in PF, that's a goddamn.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Whoa, what's going on there? What's going on there?
And I lost track of what is what.
It's single.
Oh. Shit.
Go in, go in, go in.
One of us is gonna die. And it is me.
Okay, so, I guess, some people weren't paying attention as well. I think they were. Well, that
Was
blue
he thinking of something
donut.
else there?
That was risky, man. That was spicy.
Hold it. Hold it.
Let's clean that up. Oh. It's brain dead, donuts out. And I'm gonna establish this, and we are doing D and B strat
So we're going fixed.
for
Not
RB 4. Okay, just putting that out there.
Gotcha. That's a fair question since the other Viper left.
Before still be, yeah. There we go. All right. I had to establish that. Yeah, that's a fair question.
Yeah. No, it's a good thing to do.
Hey, Doctor has right.
That way the DPS know they're all going to B, we're going to D. For Bloom 4. Yep.
I was like,
So why am I
Again.
here?
I'd rather you take a few seconds before pulling than get to that point and then everyone's running like a chicken with their head cut off. Yep.
welcome to Party Finder.
I mean, they'll be running around like a chicken, but maybe not with their head cut off. We can at least avoid the head getting cut off. And avoid them being chickens. Not passive.
I took it. Took it, Zod. I took it.
Okay.
It was looking a bit spicy over there.
I'm so glad you're in voice chat.
Oh no, I'm used to Wraith taking the right one. But if you want to get the left, I'll get the right. That's fine.
I made a mistake there. That was my bad entirely. And
Hell
they
yeah.
called it right, by the way. It is single.
This time they did. Why did he go so far?
I think they just don't want to get hit. Oh, that's me. They're like compensating for something, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Right, that's not me judging, that's just me generally asking.
I'd rather someone adjust a little bit more, just safe.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh, you good, Zank. I gave you room.
No, the problem was that I thought I had the like that. I thought I had it, but
I see.
were,
Yes,
we
we're
were
in the
literally
tower.
walking the same way. So like I didn't see it. You were
Right.
Your character is so small, so I was like, wait, what the fuck?
I know my poor aunt-in-law. She was like doing Titan for the first time, and she's just like, "Where's the tank? I'm the tank." Oh my god, you're so tiny. Why are you so tiny?
Oh my
To be
goodness.
fair, that is the one downside of having a lot of people in your party. You can lose track of them easily.
Hey man, I can hide in the tower pillar itself, and then people are like, "We only have 2 people." No, I'm here.
Oop, shit,
Nah,
my bad.
there's a third. Not seeable.
There's a
I
half.
was laughing too. Well, the thing was that we were walking the same exact way. So he got
That's
it.
right.
I thought I got it. So we both went to the same spot.
None of adjusting to give him room. It's like, oh yeah, no shit, he needs that tower.
Okay, we're over here. I was
Yeah.
hoping it would be the other
What
way.
an egg.
But...
You got the melee unfriendly pattern.
Well, it's the me unfriendly pattern, honestly. Because I have to pull her out, and I can't put my splash down. You know what? I'm gonna tight-lit this. There we go.
Yeah, I'm just not moving.
I'll sacrifice DPS for that. Okay. Is it in or out? It's out. So it's this side. We're doing regular L shape. Doing regular L shape. Stay here.
Have a better DPS on. Alright.
Okay, I'll stay up by A.
Yep.
I don't have a debuff on that. That's crazy. Okay, so I can do that. It's safe as fuck.
Just stay up at the top and where they're putting the flower, yeah.
Yeah. Somehow I feel a lot better. Oh, wait. Is this in? Yeah, it's in. So we 1 in 3. Get in. Stay in. Go out. Good job.
Prizes up, shake it off too.
And put the
I see
flower
your
down,
reprisal.
Jesus. 3 times. Okay.
Alright, here we go. The legendary 4th bloom. Alright, it's north this time. We're fucked.
Jordan, you need to move your bubble. You better kill this, Jordan. Never mind, you died, so it didn't matter.
Oh no. How did he die though? How much damage?
I really don't know. I didn't walk through the middle this time. I have no idea.
Oh, sorry, that's my bad. That's my bad. Wait, no, I was going the right way. It was D. That's my bad.
All right, LB3 right now.
LB3, yep. In?
Double.
In double. This is going to be close. Swap now.
No, I moved too early. That's.
Stay.
I got bamboozled by the slash.
Swap then. And now move.
I got fucked by the slash. I thought that was the lead, but no, there was the half arena slash.
Okay.
I got hit.
You got
That's
bamboozled by the slash?
Yeah, the half arena slash.
Oh, you were staring at that.
Yeah, I saw blue, then I moved, but then realized wrong one.
No, don't revive, man. Just reset.
Yeah,
Just reset.
I don't know why I clicked accept. I'm smalling.
Just
No point.
reset.
There's no point. Goddamn. I usually don't get fucked by that, but it had to happen today. Goddamn.
It happens.
Got 1 DPS down for RB4, so we were gonna die anyway. Or someone was gonna die. But...
Alright, I'm gonna have to bounce because Toddy's on right now.
Alright.
If you still need me for something, you know where I am, okay?
But you are correct.
Alright, so I'll catch you guys still in chat.
Alright, man.
Alright, man. Take care.
This time without my brain pulling the trigger early.
Yeah.
I think people were tired on Sundays constantly. It's a Sunday thing. Because it's the day of rest.
And generally, I don't know why I got bamboozled. I even did this morning. So I shouldn't be forgetting about it.
Well, that healer's gonna be there.
That's okay, I adjusted.
Yeah.
Gotta be in between. Guess they really wanted to be the meat of that sandwich.
They knew not to move. So,
Yep, they didn't panic, so I was like, alright,
okay.
you're good there.
Single,
by the way. Honestly, their best choice was to stay.
Why do people need alerts for this easy as fuck mechanic?
I mean, I don't know. But at least it doesn't hurt to have someone doing it.
I mean, it doesn't hurt, but one thing that I find really odd...
It is a valid question.
It's like, there are a lot of conveniences in doing it, but sometimes, like, people just don't learn if you are being told what to do.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
It's
if
the
someone
same...
always feed you the information.
Yeah, it's the same thing with Cactbot. Remember that?
I would rather not think about Cactbot, man.
That thing is still a thing, by the way.
I know it is. There's a lot of people that still use it. And I hate it.
I hate it. And they do it in, like... They're doing it in, like Major Savages, and you're just like, why, though?
Yeah.
And Ultimates and all that stuff.
And Ultimates, too, you're right.
Seeing
yeah, and they even use their simulations, too, in the Ultimates.
Like, there's just so many things.
Which, to a degree, I understand the simulations and such, but that's just because PF is PF, and good luck trying to get back to that prog point.
Yeah, the simulation I can understand, because it's basically just a way of reaching the part you need to prog right away. That one's...
I see it. Yep. I paid attention this time. Going to focus on her legs. Those are some nice legs.
But yeah.
Chopsticks.
I just don't see the appeal of having something just constantly telling you what to do.
Alright, 3 spots.
Between 3 and B.
Yep.
However, I do see one use for it for people with disabilities. It could help them, so in that case, it's fair. But, yeah. That's the only scenario, but where I'll work something. First, I'm not going to prevent someone that wants to play, even if they do have some disabilities. If they have means of helping with that. That's good.
Inside?
Here.
Okay, so it's going to be a little different.
Diagonal.
Get out. And then
Now
come back
move
in.
over.
That's okay.
I have a tether.
That's okay if you have a vuln, because we can really heal. We can heal right through that.
One vuln is fine, and it'll disappear before it really matters anyway. At least in this part of the body.
Don't give me the rose. Just don't do it. Be nice. You are a...
Oh,
you
you dirty. Uppity 2-bit. Oh.
What a giant metallic bitch.
No! Oh, you piece of shit.
What happened?
Wrong time to do my frickin' upheaval.
Oh.
I was like, no, I forgot this half closing piece of
You got animation lock and died.
Animation lock. You'll love to see it.
We
Gotta
all
love
have
it.
that. We all have that flaw, bro.
It just reminds me of the one time I dashed out of the safe zone and somehow didn't die.
Who was it? Was that you? Yeah, it was you. Okay, in.
Yeah,
So it's
during
1 and
the
3. It's
second
double.
bloom dashing out, not dying. Yeah, that was me.
So it's double. Go in. Stay. We're out. Yeah, you dashed out real fast. I was just like, what was that?
Yeah.
What was that? You're like, oh. I thought I could.
It's my turn with one brain cell.
Bit of a fat finger.
The orange cat. It's like,
Surprised I didn't die.
congratulations.
Like the surprising part about that is I stayed alive.
All right, is it north side or south side? All right, it's north side again.
I 100% expected to die when that
You know what?
happened.
Give support the circles. Give support the circles. Okay, we got the
Yeah, we
circles.
do.
All right.
Heck yeah, baby.
Oh god, well, we're all squeezed up, but
Everyone's all like, alright, I'll just give the melee their time for uptime. I'm like, what?
Okay, we're going to D. We're going to D. Support's going to D. Do not step.
Going to the D.
Do not step in the tile. You do not need to step in the tile.
don't
It
have
doesn't
to.
matter.
Doesn't really change much.
Because honestly, all the DPS can step in the tile and they'll be fine.
This now. Valor. All right.
So it's
Without my
out.
brain being stupid.
Out. So it's double. Stay closest. Close-ish. Close-ish. All right. Yeah. Stay. Out. And move.
Die.
Someone wasn't on the right side there.
And there's a bit of a problem. I do not have any stack.
Don't worry, I'll keep you alive, Yuki.
We got you just fine. Fifth bloom.
Warrior sustain is retarded.
It really is.
Just find out which side is it. It's over there.
First is over here where I'm.
And it's
Gonna
inside.
be going to
And then
yeah, A out. Pop your sprint.
or dashes if you have one.
Yep.
That can work.
I hate that you have to use it.
Perfect. It's looking good. Going in 6 bloom. With,
Do you want to pop LB3 on this?
Yeah, just let me know when I need to.
Okay.
Okay. Safely plant one here.
Now.
Too early.
Oh no, someone connected a freaking
Too early.
Somebody left the tower.
No, tower got connected by the.
Yeah, someone put it in the inner circle on our side, which linked it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
11%, guys, I believe.
We can do it. Just need to clean up 6.
Yeah.
But that was just an unfortunate link if I didn't realize someone was middle. If I had seen that one was in the middle, I would have went inner instead.
Okay. But I thought it was pointing out on all of the outer ones, right? Or was I mistaken with that one?
The outside looked like it was fine. It looked like the connection happened on the north side. From the inner.
It's on our side. Someone put it in the middle.
Yeah.
So it ended up linking the one at B to the one near 4.
Yeah,
So
all good.
Basically did a corner.
DBS is doing great.
Yeah. And it is looking like the clear. Probably gonna get it this full if stuff goes well.
I remember
I don't want to jinx it.
I have like this habit of throwing on provoke now because of Zod.
What do you mean?
So remember when we were doing like M1 in Savage, and every time I wanted to go, like we started the pool, you would always like out DPS me. So you would have the attention of the boss for at least like 2 seconds, and it was just like, what the fuck?
Oh, son of a bitch.
Well, that happened. I got you.
Oh, that did happen.
I don't know what the fuck can happen there. I don't know if I'm going to be up in time to grab that tether from the tank. Or... Nope.
Oh, what happened there? How'd you die?
I don't know. I was in the tower and it just ate me alive.
This is going to be bad.
Okay,
They're not going to be back up in time. They are not going to be back up
as
in
long
time.
as they're outside. Oh,
They're not.
They're going to be on my side. That's the problem.
and go in.
Yeah, no, I just wipe it.
Yeah, just
Reset it.
wipe it. Just wipe it. All right, let's just reset that.
That's fucked.
Early enough.
Reset that. Reset that. Okay, just reset that.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, just.
That one
reset.
unexpected death is what snowballed it.
Wonder. That was a weird one. I don't know how you even died on the tower. You were standing on the tower.
I don't know. I was tomahawking and my house just goes dut 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 dut. I got some controller drift or some shit. I don't know.
Ah, controller.
I don't know what happened.
Oh, that's my bad. She's a little too high up.
That was not damage.
No one else popped mid other than me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Whoa!
Oh, man.
He went too early. You went too early,
Overshot
buddy.
it a little bit.
Yeah, he went a little early, buddy. I'm not moving from this chair, buddy. There you go.
Yeah.
It was as long as it's not a, I guess, a tank or healer, I guess, I don't know. Single. Not yet. There you go.
Now we're going.
It's me! I'm the chosen one. Now share with my glory. Hole.
Must share the energy of the chosen one. Gotta get that spirit bomb going.
Share that energy. It's the wrong side.
It's the right side for her, though.
She did it all wrong. That's not how the skip was supposed to go. Yes, that's right.
Gotta rewrite the script, man.
This is all a.
It went wrong.
Yep, it's all a play. Nothing's real here.
Oh.
I know,
Man.
right? That's how I felt. Oh wow. Whew.
That's the work.
Oh, it still clipped me, you son of a...
Somebody did the same thing to me, but I should be fine. A side.
Okay. Side.
Uh-oh. What is Mirror doing? Oh, Mirror's... Alright, Mirror's fucked. Mirror's fucked.
Nope. You can't be slick like that. That ain't gonna work. Oh, well, don't look for that.
There we go.
Yep, I was like,
I'll give them credit for trying, but unfortunately it does not work.
Yeah.
he had a lot of heart.
It was like, nice try.
I even tried to give him some heals. I'm like, nope.
This side.
Yeah, it didn't work.
Regular L. Go out.
Damn it.
Go over.
I got it.
Just barely touched it.
Oh, that's my fault.
I'm getting really annoyed by my controller.
Oh god!
Hi, how you doing?
I saw a tiny lava going through the middle.
You guys use, are you on PlayStation or are you using controller on PC? Okay. Just wanted to understand that.
I'm on mouse and keyboard in my case.
How does that feel anyway?
From what I tried
yeah.
when it comes to controller, it's pretty good.
I never used a controller, that's why. So I'm like...
I used it for a bit because I couldn't use my keyboard for a while.
Who's on the tower to the south? Okay, they're good. That's you.
Takes
Oh.
a bit of getting used to, though. But once you got used to it, it's not bad.
That was the wrong order.
Though, to be honest, I'm just glad it's an option for people that can't use mouse and keyboard.
Yeah. I have fighting game community hands, so oh thank God they gave it to the supports.
Oh, is it all supports again? Yeah.
Okay, it's double. And
Ooh, get it.
stay.
Not sure.
Out.
Okay.
No, taste my dark missionary. Oh, you guys are so back there. I can't I can't move away too far.
They really want that positional advance.
Yeah, I tried to give you guys uptime. Still doing
It's definitely a
DMB.
good idea to try
It's
to
to the north.
scoot behind her a little bit.
Let's see what happens.
That happen.
Okay.
You have the circles.
Okay, I'll take a DPS spot.
Good. Perfect.
Everybody's coming together. Okay.
There we go. Perfect.
Oh, thanks, Shade.
Three.
Okay. This is double and B. So go to B side first. In. Stay. B side now is going to be safe. Go to C side.
Ow.
Have a man down.
Yep. But
Know why that
it's
hurt
just
so bad.
it's just one. And thank you for your sacrifice.
Oh.
Hey man, for someone with a concussion, you're doing really.
Yeah, you are doing very well.
Yeah, considering the concussion, you're the one who's falling.
Four side.
Over here to safe first,
Inside safe first.
and then out.
And then out. Pop your sprint.
One's fine.
Yeah, one's fine.
Others are a bit.
I'm not gonna move.
People need to adjust. We have to adjust in this case, not you.
I adjusted a little bit because I know we have.
I'm using the lazy button.
I know we have Picto, but machinist, Picto, machinist.
We have the balloons. One gets it first. Outside's gonna get hit second. Oh, I'm stupid.
What happened?
That's all me. I walked off like an idiot. And forgot to go back in.
No. That was me. That was me. That was me.
It's the back tower that blew up. Wait, no, I didn't have to go back in. I'm stupid.
I know I forgot to move off by painting my floor before activating the LB.
Yeah, I was just like, who moved the tower? Because I kind of.
I know that's how I died, but I
Wait, no, I went off.
probably should have just thrown the gang up while I did it.
So
Brain forgot for a split second that we had the flowers, so we weren't taking towers.
No, we were painting the floor.
Yeah, we were painting the
Yeah,
floor.
and the one on my side blew up. So someone missed the one that I think it was B. No, I think it should have been D, because I've stayed near D the entire time. Yep. Well. Okay.
They were like, really?
We almost had it. I don't know why you'd leave.
I don't know why.
We literally just had to clean up what happened. That's all.
Weeks.
Yeah.
Oh well. We weren't putting blame or anything. God dang it.
But hey man, Jordan, you go get your rest, man. Taking up a lot of your time.
Sure.
It's fine. It's
I
fine.
mean, I've got like 30 more minutes, really.
All right.
Are you sure?
If you feel like you can last that long, then yeah.
Longer. Yeah. True. Oh. How the fuck that happened?
I don't know.
What's going on?
Did you do that?
What?
Did you put up the party finder that fast?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Low man is quick on the fingers.
He was like,
Gonna say, you clearly you haven't ran with me before. I PF a lot.
No, yeah, you're right. I do remember how fast you were putting the PF when we were farming volley with rate. Yeah, he is quick.
Yeah, he is quick.
He ain't fucking around.
What's going on back there? What's
What's going on in chat?
No, not in chat. Whose side is which? Rio.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to figure out what's going on here.
I wasn't looking at my screen because I was looking at stuff on my desk. My bad.
Okay. Reminder.
If I cap
E
out,
and B
I think I might be able to
Rat
get another professor.
or RB or wait, what did they say? Okay. Yes. B for sub and B for yes. That's for the person who just came in.
Wait, what is for the person that just came in?
The
Samurai.
the samurai just came in. They
Yeah.
yeah.
I know Samurai just came in. It's just, I was wondering what was for
The DMB strat.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember what happened in RB6. I walked off the thing because I laid my thing down.
I got animation locked myself on the platform. That's what killed me.
So you just need to move over.
But I mean, again, if I die, no big whoop. I'm the OT.
Yeah. But like, I guess you needed to step off first, then do it.
Uh-oh. Where's my mouse?
Yeah.
I found my mouse.
Yeah, my mouse disappears too.
Yeah, it's just sometimes like the cursor go in the top right corner and like I lose track of it. Since I play with right click down most of the time, camera movement. I have a tether. Yep. Sometimes I gotta.
Picto just dashed.
Yo, that Picto is playing with fire.
That Picto's like, oh, fuck this.
No, 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 no!
Double.
Double.
In. Stay. Out. We're good. Ooh, I could stay like this.
And no, I'm not talking about the song when I say simple and clean.
But it is simple and clean. I wonder why they... Nope, not gonna curse it.
You have it, Sync.
Yep. She's not very good to me. She's a bad wife.
No, doesn't look like it. Really hate shit.
She's a bad wife.
Yeah, look at this. She's so nice to me. She lets me stay right here, beat on this orb.
She's so nice to you.
Right?
You've only gotten the no uptime side. Well,
It's like, what would your wife say if you said that in front of her?
Should be my
I
turn
just
now.
did. She didn't care. She's in House of the Dead.
She's like, who are you talking to?
Yeah, she's like, doesn't mean she doesn't hear me. She just didn't care. I'm like, okay, fair enough.
He's probably just used to all the stuff you say anyway.
Yeah, she's like, where's the lie?
Just another Sunday, you know? God damn. I need to stop losing my mouse. God.
3 and B.
Right here. No tricks this time. do the mechanic right.
We ain't gonna try to be slick.
Talking to the Picto
You don't
over
pay
there.
by sub.
Picto over
I'm
there
gonna
just
do what's
like
called a pro gamer move here.
a pro game strat.
Like, no.
Stop for trying. Like an attempt was made. It unfortunately
Absolutely.
did not pay off. But you gotta respect the try.
Ooh, what happened there?
I don't know.
Take it off.
Didn't shake it up hard enough.
I shake it too much, it'll go blind.
In or out. Out, so it's this side.
I'm on the wrong side.
3 and B.
So it's going to be regular L strat. Go in.
Yeah, and
Go
wait
over.
and move.
Oh, give me that.
Well, hey, compared to last night, at least we're seeing 6 bloom this time.
Yeah,
Right?
at the very least, right?
Like, that is at least one upside.
Hooray, progress. Died?
Don't give it to... Don't do it. Don't do it. Yay! Wait. Yay!
What? versus Rommel.
Oh, you should have. I thought you had your reprisal back.
It's fine as long as we don't lose the last HP. The regen will take care of it.
Yeah. First.
Double. Oof.
So it's double.
Okay, he used to how much that one hurts.
I keep thinking the queen is a player.
Alright. I know, that's what I keep looking at. I'm like, why the heck are they going over there?
The what is a player?
The queen.
The queen, machinist.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah. It's easy to get fooled by it, isn't it?
Yeah. I was like, oh god, someone's coming up right by me while I have the circle. It's like, oh no.
Then you realize it's just the queen.
Just a robot coming to say hello.
Okay, I don't have it, so I'm gonna take the spot here.
Oh, if we have to deal with
Thank.
we're
Like I say, you wanted the spot. I gave you the spot.
I was adjusting to everybody else. That's my bad.
We are good. It is good. It is fine. In the end, you didn't die.
I didn't die, but I had.
Yeah.
Did I use my sprint? I might have used sprint.
You should have it back by 5th bloom. Fine.
Yeah, you should.
Regen here. Pop off everything. Get it all.
Okay. Got it. So this is single.
Out first there.
Go to B side. So it's single.
Good.
Switch. Go to B side again after this. Run.
Ow.
Acceptable losses.
I wasn't fast enough.
Yeah, sometimes you want to try to inch it. I know it's a little
Yeah,
hard.
that one is mean. But it is acceptable losses.
Okay, I got sprint back. We're good.
Here's the 5th bloom.
Out. Run. In.
Ow. I do not understand.
That was
I have a tether. I have a tether.
I stole a tether.
Well,
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, I stole a tether. That's my bad. That was my fault.
yeah,
That was my bad.
it's fine. This means we have
Okay,
to
that
do it.
means we have to. Yeah, we have to actually do the thing. Oh gosh, I hate this pattern.
Oh, sink.
The other side. And is gonna get hit second.
Okay, so now I'm gonna be.
Wait, no, out. I completely fucked that up.
That was my bad. I was on the thing and I shouldn't have.
Oh,
That was my bad.
You mean 1 in D? Or no, 1 in A, sorry.
I'm not making it, but it's fine. It's just one. It's just one. Oh, big deal.
Mira can do that, yeah. And
Hey,
yeah, they
they
can
got
do
it.
that. They'll be
we
fine.
actually did.
Yeah.
We can still push it. It's still possible. Oh god, machinist, please. It's still
I have
possible.
to immediately attack.
I have a tether. Okay, okay, we're good.
I will plan this out. You want to shake it off first?
Mine's on cooldown. I used it.
Okay. Oh, oof. That's a lot of damage.
It's gonna hurt.
Oh my gosh, I'm guessing all the healers did their cooldowns.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah. That was my fault in the tethers. I don't... That was so bad.
That's okay.
That was so bad.
That 2% next bull should be it.
We got this. He said thank you for party. What? What? We got this, bro.
Stage is going.
Why?
Oh, yeah, Savage to do.
Okay, fair. Alright.
Fair.
Understandable, they're out of time.
God damn the man itself. What's up? They got Savage to do. Savage on Sunday, dude. I could taste it. I could taste it. Yeah, you probably haven't seen me in a hot minute. How you doing? Clear is pretty much at the tip of our fingers. I mean, yeah. You know, one thing I really need to like keep into memory. Is this your time?
I think I'm just gonna call it here.
Yeah.
All right, man.
All
Have a good one, Jordan. Thanks for trying.
Yeah.
My body fails me.
Take care of your health, man.
I make no promises.
I'm about to come over there and force feed him chicken soup. Okay.
It's gonna go by while we're filling.
Yeah, go get something to drink.
Let me see. Does Mr. Happy
Hey everyone, Mr. Happy here, and welcome.
Did he have like another strat for RB6? Or did he? Because Mr. Happy sometimes is confusing. Oh man, his is confusing. Hmm. Oh shit, that was fast as hell.
You know what I was thinking just now? If I had strength pots, that 2%, you know?
Looks like I came back in time.
Alright, I think we're full. Perfect.
We are.
Go back in.
Time to get that bread, goddammit.
Alright.
It's been teasing Sync for way too long. Just being dangled in his face like that.
Slapping him across the face, she's just like, ha ha ha. You've almost got it. No, you don't.
Yeah.
Sync's like, why? When's it gonna be my turn, damn it?
Did your party finder say that we were doing D&B? Well, monitor.
No, I did not update that. Just let the people know.
Okay. We are doing B and B. Sup on B and DPS on B for the new peeps. Old monitor died. My old one had a display port mini HDMI. New one is only display port and HDMI. I have a display port and display port cable, and I need my HDMI on my card for my second one. So I've not been able to stream for a good month. Holy shit. Sad part, the new monitor is better. 1/3 of the price of the old one, which hurts the soul. That sucks, dude. Lee just forgot to update the description. Don't say that. Don't admit that. Okay. Oh. Never mind. I think they'll get it. I'll
Okay, I think we're all good. As in Yuki, you can't get.
Yep, up dark.
Oh wait, did we? Yeah, we did. We're fine.
What?
We're good.
I was eating food, so I didn't
No,
pay attention.
It's usually me. I'm usually the one putting that up.
Seconds.
What's wrong with 16 seconds?
I don't know. No, then again, we don't have a denser, so that's probably why.
Probably. That 1 second apparently counts for something.
I guess.
On my place, I swear, no harm comes to her.
She swears
It'll
no
also be a
harm.
case of they get people that go higher than that. They ask for 15 seconds. I've seen 20 and even 30 seconds. I'm like, why? Really don't have to do it like that. Ugh.
Ooh, what's going on there?
No, just not a very pleasant burden.
Oh, I'm looking at the DPS all up north. I was like, what's going on?
I don't know.
Sounds like you got a really cool monitor there. Double.
Double.
What? What? What happened?
I don't know.
What?
So, yeah.
I just reset it.
What just happened there?
I don't know.
Hi, Dream Sin.
Oh, Sin was just like, that was me. I was like, ah.
I guess someone noticed that they messed up.
Ah. As long as you know.
Yeah.
Let's just go in immediately. I was just like, what the heck?
Oh. On my place, I swear, no harm shall come to her highness.
Ugh. Jesus. Wow.
And supports get the small ones. It's like a simple task.
Yeah. Ooh. I could do without the hiccups
Double.
trying to steal my breath.
It's double.
Oh yeah, double.
Freaking Scholar put in sprint.
I don't know.
We're gonna need that for RB5.
They should have it back by that time. It's just 2 minutes.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, then again, they probably used it to lower the damage, because it does give it 10% damage reduction.
She did not agree with me today. It's odd. How do you get your wife to agree with you?
With a lot of gifts.
You'd probably say something like, agree.
You know, play some Barry White, scented candles, lots and lots of chocolate.
Yep.
Does that work?
I mean, it's worked so far for over, 23 years. It seems like yesterday.
Be like that sometimes.
Like, is it 22, 23? I'm like, it's up there. It's up there.
Bribes. He means bribes. I don't mean that. I don't think he means that. Right?
We have to put it. We don't have to put it the way it is.
Oh.
You gotta,
Just tier 3 subbing, that's all.
To your wife?
Hey, I'm just saying, you know what? I do what I can with what I got, and I give him my credit card to go shopping after.
Oh, George Jetson, I got it.
yeah, sounds alright.
I know.
That is a very Zod thing to do.
Oh, I get.
Hey, Scholar, please don't move. I don't want to kill you. You don't want to die. I don't want to hurt you. It's just better this way.
I was given that for the samurai. I wonder where the samurai went. He's on that happy wife meta grind. Happy wife, happy life. You know, nowadays it's questionable a little bit because of... Oh, inside. It looks like we're going regular L.
Back, wait.
Alright, it's just one. Just fine.
Instruction unclear, someone got cleaved.
Don't worry, I adapted.
You're right,
Jesus.
I did. You took my,
I did, by accident, yeah.
I got you, that's why benediction
That's why I was like, sprint. I'm like, shit, I don't have time to activate cooldowns.
It's fine, just gives me a reason to actually use Bene without being lazy.
I hear that.
When does one use Benny other than, like, to save someone's life?
Very, very, very rarely.
Yeah, it's rare. It's usually a this guy needs to be max HP now moment.
Yeah.
Which doesn't happen often.
I mean, it used to be for Living Dead, but then they gave them their own ability.
But then they made it self-sufficient.
And then they made it less sucky and dumb.
They made it actually worth a damn.
where that's where all of our sustain went.
I still hate the fact that it's on such a big cooldown.
In?
I was gonna say
double. But it was super good in Final Fantasy XI, using a death sentence. Oh my gosh, he had the 2-hour cooldown.
Why must I deal with hiccups?
Because human.
Do not wish to be human anymore, then.
Well, I don't know what to tell you. Alright, 4th freaking bloom.
Okay, saying you stay there. I'm gonna go over here.
You get behind me. Oh, ooh, 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 ooh. I see that. Yo, yo, you. Oh, I went the wrong way. My bad.
Fine. It's
My bad.
fine.
My bad. I went the wrong way.
Somehow it did not escalate.
I fucked up.
So we'll take it. We'll take it.
I effed. I effed. I went the wrong freaking way.
To be fair, all the other runs, D was our to our left, so.
No, I effed.
Double.
It's double. We really need to find a way to, like, help people in this one. This one is just so cruel. It's on B side. Get there, run.
Don't hit me, don't hit me. I hate that specific one.
I'm like, where the hell was I going with that one? I'm glad people survived. Well, one person died. I mean, it was...
I specifically hate when I have to go out and it hits my side.
Alright, we got a ready sprint for this one. Wait, they used it on the... Oh... Where? Okay, so it's on this side. Inside then out.
Whoa! Lady overshot it. No, almost yoinked it on
take
accident.
that.
Oh, we're going into 6th with LB, so let's do it. What's not so good is that I have a bomb, though. That's thinking good. Yeah, that's clear.
And congrats on your clear.
We shouldn't be fucking this up. That's the clear.
Yep. Between 3 and B. Frizzling. There you
What
go.
happened?
You got it. Don't matter. You guys got it.
She's dead.
1%.1.
There's
Congrats.
There we go. Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome, bro.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Drop.
I have to let him know. He's fucking by.
Oh no. Oh no.
He's not here. He left.
He left. Oh
Right? And he needed his weapon too.
That feels bad. Well, plus side, you get a chance to get it for your DPS sync.
And we had a Reaper too. Oh my gosh. I think we're needing on that one. Okay.
I don't need any of it. Yeah, I need roll everything.
Alright, alright.
I've got every weapon already.
Finally, I can now do. Now I can do loot complete. Like, I can finally say I completed it. Thank you guys. Thank you.
No problem, man.
Thank you.
Bro.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Alright.
Next time, the farm.
Oh. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
There you go, Sink. I'll let you do the honors. If you want to set up a farm,
Yeah.
get your weapon.
Yep. Yep. Alright.
Because we still have time before the time that we usually do maps on.
We might just need to move on to maps then.
It's either or. Now you can actually start farming it though, because you got your clear. Only took 3 days of trying, but you finally got it.
And it's like I'm sitting here, I'm doing all the mechanics right?
Yeah.
Well, a few tether goofs here or there.
Yeah, the tether is the goof, and I'm like, damn it.
But you know, it's okay. I can adjust on the fly. And I just popped my, give myself extra health, so I had like 291k health. That's like, boom!
Yeah, that checkpoint. Tether,
Oh my god, thank God.
Not the end of the world, since you have, well, in this case, you had a co-tank and a healer that you can trust. And
Yeah.
you had,
Let me see what
onto
Ether's
it.
up to. Everyone's doing either M1, M2, M3, and M4. 200.
There's probably a few recollections.
I'm seeing none. Okay, I see a couple. One's a cut.
There's 14 total parties doing it. Because I specifically have to search for it.
Let me see.
Yeah, if you set it to loot, there's
Yeah.
6 parties. Need 2 weapons, paladin, gunbreaker, running until I get
I
them.
could just
A tank.
loot. I could
Hector,
just.
DPSM, Branded, EF2, Bloom 4, S2B, supports.
There it is.
Know your stuff.
So there's 5 doing loot. And they duty
Yeah, one
complete.
is filled.
Yeah. And then there's one who's like farming Hector. Need 2 weapons, paladin and gunbreaker, running until I get them.
Yeah, though there's 2 parties that are 740s. I guess I can't join them.
Yeah, they're 740s because they're gonna try and get it done.
Yeah, they want it quick.
Yeah. The only way I could do
Which is fair.
that is get my 750 gear, and I'd be able to do that.
Yeah.
What time is it? It is 5 o'clock. All right. Zod. Oh, well, he's muted. But Zod, thank you very much, man. Ugh.
Yeah, no worries, man. My pleasure. Like I said, it's good catching up with you.
Yeah.
If you need help, just send me a holler.
I was wondering if you guys had like found another static afterwards, and I'm glad you did, because now you guys can do what you wanted to do without any interruptions or people holding you back. I should say.
Hopefully without too much problem.
No, I mean, it's just some people, they wanted to do Savage, and I mean, other people didn't want to, but they thought they did. And I mean, hey, you know what? It happens. It's a part of the learning process, you know.
It's all a part of the circle of life. All right.
I'm tend to be more on the mid-core to semi-hardcore side, because I mean, like, if someone was like, "Hey, man, you want to go 10 hours a day? Let's grind." Done. Let's go. I'll have 1,000 pots, 1,000 food ready to go. My scrolls. Let's do this shit.
Gotcha.
You know.
I mean, I think I'm somewhere around there too, because it's not like
Yeah, I mean, I made pretty much like 5 sets of gear for people, 1 offset for 1, 99 of food for each of them, and like 150 pots for each of them on top of that.
Yeah, I think we can do. I'll do like 1 hour of maps in an hour, and then I'll probably start farming.
All right, sounds cool. Are you doing your maps on your server on Diablos?
More than likely.
More likely, yeah. And
that one we don't really need PF. We can just all meet up in an open server and do it.
because Syncweaver is broke. One of the 3 of us is like broke.
I'm just saying. Talk to Mr. Moneybags over there.
Yeah.
He needs to buy like his 18th belt just to keep his pants on, falling off with all that coin.
He needs to.
Man, I would buy a belt, but Square Enix stole all of them.
They took my belts. They're like, "Oh, great, Flasher, I get it, Yoshi P. You sick son of a, I'll play your game."
I don't.
Next thing I know, it's just like, here's your new glamour. What the hell? Suspenders with a wooden barrel. What the fuck?
Yeah.
I don't think the removal of belts is ever gonna just leave as a meme.
No.
My man has like a wardrobe of belts in his second mansion. There's a whole line of it.
I mean, to be fair, it is kind of a known fact that some people that work on the Final Fantasy series seem to be big fans of belts on everything.
They were like, we don't need
There's
belts.
a lot of outfits with belts.
Yeah, we don't need belts. Let's get belts out of here. I'm like, okay, well, if we're getting rid of belts.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. But all right, I'll be back in an hour. I'm gonna go get like rest up, get something to eat.
Yeah.
And if I see you, I see you. But yeah, I'm gonna do maps in an hour. Probably gonna do like 2 each if we get a full party, but like 3 if it's small enough. So
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'll let the Discord know. Thanks, Zot. Again, you were a lifesaver, bro.
Yeah, no problem, bro. My pleasure. It was fun.
Right.
Yeah.
You too.
Take care, and if you're farming later, if I don't see you for maps, I'll see you for farming.
Yep.
Just send me a DM in Discord. All right,
Gotcha.
take care, guys.
Take care, man. All right, Rio. I'll see you, man. Thanks for coming in
later,
clutch.
Yep.
All right. Time to rest up, guys. Trios, thank you. Didn't even know you were watching, bro. Thank you, man. Are any of you streaming right now? Because if you are, I could pass the baton. Let me see if you guys are. Let me see. I want to see if you guys are actually streaming. I want to pass the baton. Passing the baton. Oh wait, they have this feature here. It's called Raid Channel, and see which one of my friends is. Let's see. Following. Ariel is I didn't even know Smug was okay. Shy Lily. That's Seagull. Alright, I'll just pass it over to Ariel. Alright. Enjoy, Ariel. I think she's playing Pokemon Coliseum. She is. She's playing Pokemon Coliseum. Good series, fun game. Go ahead and watch. Alright. Y'all have a good one.